as an investor, before you set up, you have to know what is required of you. And that's one of the things that we don't do well. We set up the business only to realize that this is required of us, and it now asks us to go back or delay the commencement of operations and all. So what we advise is for every investor, any business that you want to go in, ask what is required of you, seek what is required of you, go to the agency that is administering that service and find out the processes and procedures. You heard somebody saying that they were doing renovations and they didn't think that they needed a license. It's a requirement. Absence of knowledge is not an excuse. So we have to the business has to find what is required of them, go to the appropriate agencies. But what had happened was that even if you know what is required of you and you go to the appropriate agencies, the requisite license or permit is not given as a fait accompli or right away because of the unnecessary demands that are made on the businesses. Those are what we call the administrative corruption that we try to wipe away. You have fire service, they have permit, you have country and town and country planning, which is now land use and spatial planning. You have office inspectorate, you have EPA, you have registered generals and all that requisite license and requirements. And then when you go to the MMDAs, that's the municipalities and all, you need a construction permit to build a home, you need a renovation permit to do some work on your house and all. All these are part of the knowledge that the Ghanaians don't know. And now that we're doing the reforms, we have to be able to put on the website of these institutions, and the public have to be aware that it's required of them. Because if you don't comply with it, you run into some difficulty and problems.